Hi everybody, this is Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations, and I wanted to share with you today a quick video on how I made this image. As I said before in my unboxing video, the whole reason I had to order my pre-order with Stampin' Up is because I had to have the stamp set Beautiful You. It'll be available January 4th after January 4th, 2017. I'd be happy to be your Stampin' Up demonstrator if you don't have one. If you want to click the link on my sidebar and go ahead and request a catalog from me, I'll be happy to send one out to you right away. I have one, but I wanted to show you real quick just how I did this image to give it this watercolored look. I love it. It's beautiful, so I just wanted to go ahead and show you. So today we're using the Beautiful You stamp set. We are using our Stampin' Up blender pens. We're going to use Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, and Pool Party as our colors for the image. We're going to use some Memento Tuxedo Black ink because I don't want my image to be a super stark black, which is what I get from our Stampin' Up archival ink. For a lot of things, I like the stark black, and this I like it a little lighter. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. So I just cut this piece of cardstock out, Whisper White. No particular size because I just wanted to go ahead and show you. So I'm going to go ahead and take my stamp, and she is on size E block. And we're just going to go ahead and stamp her out. Excellent. She's all linked up. Wonderful. I'm going to hold her down. Excellent. There she is. Pretty as can be. All right, let me go ahead and get my Stampin' Scrub, clean her up just a bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and take the stamp, and it is this one right here. And that's what's going to allow us to put the watercolor type image in her skirt. You can go ahead and use one of our aqua painters, which is a water brush, and dip it in the ink and do it that way. But we have this nice stamp that just fits right inside this image, and it will add that watercolor type texture to her skirt. So I'm going to do that in Calypso Coral this time. The last one I did in the Wisteria Wonder. So I'm going to do this one in Calypso Coral. Just ink that up. Okay, and if you lay your stamp on top, you can see the contour for a skirt. I'm just going to stamp that down and come up. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? We're going to use our Calypso Coral again in a second. Let me go ahead and clean my stamp and move it out of the way. All right. The good thing with our ink pads, our cases are flexible. So if you squeeze it a little bit, just push on it, you will get some, oh, not enough. You will get some ink in our lid. That is all you need to do the technique that I'm going to do now with my blender pen. All right, so I'm going to take my blender pen, and I want to go ahead and I want to put some coral in her top. So I'm going to take my blender pen, and I'm just going to come into the ink, and you can get as little or as much as you want, and I'm just going to go with the contour lines of her top. I just want to keep adding to that watercolor effect. Make it a little darker on the outside edge. There. I really think that's all I want to do. I just wanted to add a little bit of watercoloring to her top. Okay, you can go ahead and clean the brush off on your finger. It'll run clear on a scrap piece of paper. And I'm going to change colors. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Pool Party. So again, let me go ahead and squish it, get some in my lid. All right, well, I've got some over here. And I'm going to put this down in the water because I want some blue water. And I'm using the same pen I used before. Like I said, I just cleaned it off so it would run clear. And I'm just getting the ink and putting it down here in the water. Can this be any easier? Love this. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so now I have my water. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off again. And next, I want her hat to have a little bit of the straw look, so I'm going to use Daffodil Delight. Now let's go ahead and add some yellow to her hat. I really need to push harder when I'm on video. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so let me go ahead and pick up some of this yellow. And I'm just going to come in with the contour lines on her hat. And I'm going to let the color start to run out on my brush because I just wanted it ever so light. So now I have this beautiful watercolored image. You saw it took no time at all. I used the ink pads that I already have, and I just went ahead and used one of our blender pens. They're double-ended, so you can use both sides. Like I said, you get 3 to a pack. I've had this one for a really long time, and I just keep reusing the same one. I do have one in here that I've used for red before, and I'm just going to keep using reds or dark colors on that one. It's not going to run, but I would just rather go ahead and keep it separate anyway. So I have this beautiful colored image now from the Beautiful You set. I'm not quite sure what sentiment I'm going to use, or actually I think I might do Wishing You Brighter Days to Come. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out how I want to make a card, and I will have that card finished and posted on my blog for you. Again, I would love to be your demonstrator. If you don't have one, this stamp set is available after January 4th, 2017. You can contact me at randyscraftycreations.com, or you can visit my Stampin' Up site, randycollins.stampinup.net, and I'll be happy to help you with any of your Stampin' Up needs. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.